family, welcome. This is Life with Ami. We are self motivated. We're just about things that happen and Ami reactions, and we can talk about nonsense things and other things that are happening in our country and see how to trash it out. And welcome to Life with Ami. And if you're an OG in the house, how are you doing? Yeah, I've missed you guys. I am so sorry that I haven't posted the way I'm supposed to. But uh, anyway, we're doing something now, aren't we? Today's actually going to be interesting, Sha. People say a lot of things about me. Oh, I have been hearing a lot of things about me. Am I that bad? That's actually going to lead to the topic of today. Learn the power on how to defend yourself. See, just like the way I said before in my old video that didn't come out well, and I'm doing it again. There's a new song that came out that whenever for called Panther there. Every other person on earth has actually done something bad, something you're not good about, they're not happy about, something that it's not right, something that you're not proud to say, one thing or the other, huh? So why is mine different? Some wise people said change is the only thing that is constant, huh? Okay, yes, let's bring out all the bad things in the ground, right? Yes, I partied, yeah. Yes, I went clubbing, yes. One way or the other, I must have met people, both good and bad guys, yes. Involved myself in things I'm not supposed to, yes. Still work, yes. Still being a caring person, yes. Everything, yes. People make bad decisions, okay, and they change because I see people on my DM, or there's a group that's actually made for me. Go fund the army on Instagram and mostly Facebook. My cousins help me out with that. I hear people say, "No be army we know." I beg, I know they pray now. Army don't they teach you about prayer? I mean, army don't they motivate people. When army begin motivate people, you can imagine all that. But sweetheart, let me actually tell you something. I really, really, honestly, truthfully, don't give a fuck. I don't because, truthfully, I do not see the reason why you cannot judge me for who I am now, and you decide to hold on to what I used to be. No one is perfect or was perfect. See, you're mature right now and everything is going for you right now, and if you all smooth or sophisticated and all of that right now, you made mistakes for you to correct yourself, for you to be here. So please, the people that are writing all these things in my page, can you please cut me some slack? I had an accident on my birthday that stopped my marriage without me knowing I was pregnant with kids and a whole lot of stuff. It's enough for you to change your entire life. It's enough for me to die. People lose a child or two and they completely go bonkers, like Danny brain is kaput. Sorry, I speak a little German if you're in the house. Do you understand? Then it's not me. Of course. Yes, I did all those things. I partied, I went out. Didn't you? You that is staying is not the army we know or the army we used to know. Please, everybody forgive my hair. Oh. This is my car hair. Please forgive me. I just wanted air to enter into my hair. Yes, I went out. Yes, I went clubbing. Yes, I went everything. But it's not the same out I went that you actually met me or saw me for you to be able to say that. So you're not better than me. In case you don't actually know, because I feel people think that see, this whole season made me a bit sad or made me a bit bold enough to understand some shit. Like, Do you guys know I'm working? The house, if you're an OG in the house, you already know about Bestiners that I have an online nursing network called Bestiners. If you're so better than me and you think you're so righteous than me and you think I don't deserve a pardon from you or from any other person by going to a group created for them to help me get better, to be like you or even better than you or something like you since you think that you're better, and you go there and say shit, it's fucked up. Like, it's fucked. It is really fucked up. You know, on this bed I've gotten hurt, heartbroken. Whatever you girls think you guys see outside there, I've actually had that too. I mean, please. I'm a girl too, don't you think? But that with hands in no hands, people still ask me out, don't they? But do you know that it is times two more painful for me than you? Let's keep everything here today PG-13, okay? Like, I've met people that I really liked, and then I feel this insecurity that I am not good enough for anybody because of my disability or one or two, whatever you guys want to call it. But do you know what I remembered? Yeah, yes, I'm disabled, yes. But some people knew that and still came after you. So if you do not like me for any reason or anything that I have done before, I'll be a bigger person and say I'm sorry. But you keeping it at heart when I know your sister or your brother or whatever it is, and you could not even find a timeline or a fine line for you to be able to cut that off, then that is on you. And that's fucked up and immature. That's fucked up and immature. See, we've got to get things done, okay? I look at myself like an alpha female and I get things done when things are done. You yourself, tell me when you're sick. Do you even have the power to get up from the bed? No, you don't. Please, can you reduce the voice of that? No, you don't. Because you feel tired and you feel that tomorrow or next tomorrow you'll feel better. I am already sick 247. If I'm not having malaria, I'm having pain. If I'm not having pain, so whether my body is aching, I'm having bed sores, and I'm like shit. What in God's name is the problem with you, not me? Because somehow I found the light. Yeah, undermining it had to take me this accident one way or the other. But that didn't mean, like I always say, every girl is a good girl. There are reasons. There are actually reasons for everything that everybody does on earth, including you that's watching me. There's some things that you've done that you're not proud of, and there's some things that you've done that you want to even boast for. So can we like put this to a notch? Like, can we just like bring all this down a couple of notches, okay? I am defending myself right now and I'm saying that that was the old army and this is me with my own channel. We are not plenty, but we are a lot. If I have a church with almost 200 followers, then I have a lot of people in my church. And I'm saying that whatever you see on the pages on Facebook, Instagram, or wherever it is, yeah, it could be I did some, it could be I didn't. I mean, we're in Nigeria, where do they put pepper and salt for everything where you do, even when you're not doing? Abby? But boldly, I'm saying I'm sorry. And I'm still saying I don't still see a reason why I should also say sorry to you, because at the end of the day, who I'm supposed to be saying sorry to is my God. If I fucked up, It is between me and God. Besides, the Bible tells me that my body is the temple of God, isn't it? So if I fucked up, it's between me and God, not me and you. So what gives you the right for you to judge and castigate me in any way? Like that is so immature of you. Like, bro, come on, son. That is so immature of you. You know, I literally got someone that came to the hospital and was telling me that after all this you're fine. After this your shakara, after all this your big girl waiting for school, now here you finally in. Do you know I almost killed myself because of that? But what is so bad about person with shakara? Shakara na bad thing. I beg, if I'm batting you should tell me, like, you should tell me, because I think that I am looking good or I want to walk like this. Is that my own decision? Is that not my own decision? It is. If you don't like it or you like it, like the way I said about jealousy, jealousy can be a good thing, not a bad thing. If you're jealous of the way I walk, then try to walk like that, if not better. And if you do not like the way I walk and you're that close to me, you can come and tell me, and I can tell you maybe that's how I walk or that's how. And if you don't want to listen, I'll actually leave you alone. That's your fucking problem. I'm in some kind of mood. I feel betrayed all around. I can't really explain the kind of feeling I've been having for a week or two. But still, I still get things done. If that is not a point for you, that's a point for me. Like I was saying before, when you're sick, you don't go to work for a day or two or three. But I'm literally almost feeling sick every day, and I've still got to wind my bed up and still work. What do you want from me? Do you want me to cut off my kidney and give it to you? Kilo day, kidney. It's unfair because it's not like as if I don't have what to say to you back. I actually do, but for what use? What use will it um give me for me to make you feel downcasted or insult you or make you feel bad and remind you of things that you were or weren't? I'm supposed to be celebrating with you on what you're doing now and motivating you for what you are still doing or what you're not doing and correcting you if I need to. Even on this bed, still I am still studying international relationship. I have done nursing. Still very good with school. Still trying to put my mind together because I know, God bless their souls, people that were close to me that have the same spinal cord injury, even people that theirs were not up to mine, and people that mine was even lower than that has died now. And I'm still here studying, reading, making a channel for you right now that you're watching and either laughing, insulting, or trying to say something about. Can you at least see that the girl is trying? Can you stop holding girl? See, I have a problem with forgiving you because I feel like everybody's an adult. Saying the truth, like everybody's saying the truth today, right? Everybody's an adult. I feel like by 7 you should know what is good or bad. So if you hurt me, I actually feel like you're doing it purposely. But that is how I'm also using the same thing to say to you too. If you keep holding grudge at me for something I didn't do to you or something you saw that I did, then you are a low person. I'm sorry to say that. This video is going to come out looking very, very, very insulting, but I know what I've gotten to pass through these few days or weeks, let's put it together. So you do not have the right to come and tell me that whatever I'm teaching is wrong. 4 years I learned. If you're older than someone with 1 day, the person is older than you with 24 hours knowledge. So if I've stayed in one place for 4 years, I must have gotten this way I think, the way I see things, the way people talk to me, the way I'm able to bring out problems or solutions for people. Why don't you congratulate me or assist me or even help me by telling me what you did was okay or what you did was not too bad but you would have done? Why do you keep grudges? Because if I did, or if everyone in this world actually do keep grudges at you, by now you should be dead. Because there's some maniacs out there. I'm just going to go at the end of the day. I'm sorry if I came out looking insulting or this video came out looking wrong one way or the other. I just needed to clear this because I've been seeing it and it kills me. Why don't you accept my new me and leave the old me for fuck's sake? I'm just going to go to everybody in Amination, please. In the name of Christ, please. If someone is telling you or telling you what you're not, someone is making you feel bad for what you are presently not, for what you must have strained yourself to do for you to change, my dear, call the person out. Do. Because nobody has the right to pull down your good life or the new thing that you've seen or the new way you've seen life. Nobody has the right to make you feel like you're not worth it. God gave you life and there's mistakes. There are mistakes for you to learn. So if anybody insults you or reminds you of what you used to do in the past, proudly hit your hand on your chest and said, yes, I did it, but I am sorry. And that is a changed me, and this is the new me. And if you cannot take it, get the fuck out. I'm actually really sorry if I'm using a lot of curse words, and I hope YouTube doesn't actually kill me. But the truth is, it has been crazy these few weeks. Like reality has done on me these few weeks, and it's driving me nuts a bit. And I'm having a kind of depression called withdrawal. Sometimes it comes out with this kind of aggressive whatever. I'm able to explain that because I'm a nurse and I treat people like that. But you see, there's not actually need for anybody to feel bad for anything. Instead, help that person. I mean, the Bible said, love your neighbor as you love yourself for God's sake. Then help me if I'm not doing it right. If I see what's wrong with you, I'll help you. What is the gain for you to continue looking at someone doing something bad and then you just smiling? What are you gaining? Is it putting fuel in your car or paying your light bill, phone bill, whatever you want? Anyway, Sha, I just hope I've been able to make some people understand that people are always going to be bitter. Of course, why not? Because one way or the other, you must have done something to them. Please try and apologize, and if they don't take it, it's on them, not on you. Because I've been beating myself up too much for things that people say about me, and that is not me right now. And I'm still like you, and still have the same emotions that you do. But I just can't move. That is a big clause. Anyway, guys, I'm getting really emotional on the channel these days. Well, that is going to be it. You guys, please, like I said in the previous video, if you haven't watched it, go watch what I was talking about. People from Amination coming to cheer me up and getting me some stuff for my birthday. I really, really appreciate you guys. And if you actually feel that I am a changed person or I am different from the Ami you used to know, please help me by commenting down there, saying something you think that is good, something that you think you want me to correct on, and share this video. Let everybody actually see that that is in the past. Like, leave what's in the past in the past. Focus on the future and how you can make it better. Okay, this video is quite long. 20 minutes, 15 seconds already. But I love you guys. Honestly, I do. Most of you, most of some people, not you people, because you guys subscribe because one way or the other, you're either listening to what I'm saying or you just like to see my face on camera, or I could just be very stupid person talking to you guys. I mean, it could be one thing or the other. It's it's actually based on your own entertainment, the person on the other side watching me right now. But you have the right to defend yourself and don't beat up yourself for whatever that is happening to you. It's not your fault. It has never been, and it will still never be. It is your right for you to make mistakes, for you to change. And it's also your decision for you to decide to be better or not. People say I actually really sound very fast in the videos, so that's how I actually speak. Anyway, I promise that I'm actually going to put myself together and see how I can make the next video more exciting and more intriguing and having more things for us to talk about. Because I actually asked in the last video, people should send me questions. Because the next one is going to be Ask Amy. Okay, and whatever question you want to ask, please ask me. And I'm not, what do they call it? God, I'm not all knowing, I'm not all knowledge, but I think I've been able to beg God to give me small sha. So let's fix it up, okay? And please stop hating at me or any other person. It's not adding anything to you. Me or anyone in the world is just killing all of us. It's a bad air. So I love you guys, and I'm actually going to see you guys in the next video. But guys, you guys don't comment anymore. I don't see your likes. I don't see your dislikes. I don't see your corrections. I get more of them more on Facebook and Instagram than YouTube. YouTube is where everything is happening. Other things are being shared in different places for people that can actually get to YouTube. And if you're here watching, it will really be an honor for me if I see your comments. Your like and your dislike, please your reasons, what you want me to improve and what you don't want me to improve in. Just like that. And just like when you ask me anything and I'm able to tell you what I think about, just tell me what you guys think about. I love you and I will see you in the next video. Don't forget, God loves the hell out of you. So if people don't, still depend on Him, because when in light shine for your body, they will tell. You understand? I've not been speaking pigeon in a house like this. But don't worry, I'll see you guys in the next video. Okay? I love you guys and I'll see you. Bye.